still comes blasting nitro. Let's end this on a high note. And welcome to my village. Hey, I hope you're on the free. I gotta say I'm the illest. All my life I've been quarantined. I don't know what the deal is. Why they running after me? Yeah, yeah. And welcome to my village. I hope you're on the free. Gotta say I'm the illest. All my life I've been quarantined. I don't know what the deal is, but I govern myself like Inslee. And I've been running through the evergreen. Had some good memories, haven't been allowed to brow cause the city does it for me. They be cooking up some good greens, just add a little bit of salt and we'll see the ghost of Nipsey. Only orchestrate a symphony, so you best believe that I'll forever keep the energy up. And even when it seems I've run out of luck, I turn my soul and bleed green and go. And over the hill and through the valleys, yellow bricks. I'll keep a heavy weapon. Family Dollar was a staple down on Central Avenue. The neighborhood kids posted up like summer school. Where your grandma stay? There better be no wrong answer. She live on right suburban, but coming from Atlanta, I don't mean you any trouble. See, they want to scuffle, so I started running on the double. But my muscles weren't cutting it like a stopgap. Now here's a part where you think a gun goes pap pap. When I turned around, I saw a bunch of dudes just laugh. That's my cousin hopped out of his Cadillac. Something playalistic, that thing is too exquisite. I was once an outcast, now I paid the gang a visit. R.I.P. to Steven, I pray to God you're not alone. Till next time, we'll be bathing in green and gold. And over the hill and through the valleys, yellow bricks around a pot of gold. And over the hill and through the valleys, yellow bricks around a pot of gold, a pot of gold. And over the hill and through the valleys, yellow bricks around a pot of gold, a pot of gold. Capo, capo, capo. Oh Lord. No. Where's the thing? Did it fall in the back of my pocket? I swear. Yeah, you can definitely keep this in. Me. Ah, there it is. I found it. Mir by Kukadas actually gave me this capo for my birthday. And it has exchangeable pieces. And it's nifty, but you know, yeah, it falls apart in your pocket. So, all right. This final, can I say final song? Oh, this final song is called Canvas. I wrote it when I was 16, and I know that, you know what, actually, let me take that out. This is Canvas, a song that I wrote when I was a young lad. I hope you enjoy. No one really knew what I was into. No one really knew if I was okay. No one really knew what was my issue. But what can I say? I'm being the way I am, 'cause in the end I paint my own canvas. I know my true colors. I know my shades, there's no gray in my own mixture, so there's no reason to make a change. I paint my own canvas, I paint my own canvas. No one really knew what you're into. No one really knew if you're okay. No one really knew what was your issue. But what can he say? You're being the way you are. 'Cause in the end, you paint your own canvas. You know your true colors, you know your shades. There's no gray in your own mixture, so there's no reason to make a change. You paint your own canvas, you paint your own canvas. Take one good look at us, explain why we're not enough. And take one good look at us, explain why we're not enough. And take one good look at us, explain why we're not enough. And take one good look at us, explain why we're not enough. And open your heart, even when things fall apart. Let those shadows go and be who you really are. Be unique, a freak, a geek, unusually petite. Beauty is all I see. We look better than what we see on TV. 'Cause in the end, we paint our own canvas. We know our true colors, we know our shades. And there's no gray in our own mixture, so there's no reason to make a change. We paint our own canvas, we paint our own canvas, we paint our own canvas. Take one good look at us, explain why we're not enough.
Thank you both, George and Zoser. I'm Machine, another member of TAG, and I'll be emceeing for the rest of the night. For the next half hour or so, we'll be watching a presentation from one of Seattle's ball houses. So give it up for the Royal House Noir.
Sorry, 1 second. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience.
Who are you?
Who are we?
We're Lucci. Hi y'all, this is Lucci, the mothers of the House of Noir, or the queen mothers of the Royal House of Noir.
Yes, so me, I'm Lou, part of Lucci Noir, and I have walked face, realness, and aspiring, you know. I don't want to get into the Vogue film. Is that crazy?
Ooh, come on, Vogue fam. Hi, I'm
Thank you
Chi
for your patience.
Noir, the other
Who are
queen
you?
mother of the
Who
Royal
are
House
you?
of Noir.
Really,
And the
Chi?
categories that
Hi,
I
y'all. This
walk
is
and
the
have
Chi,
won
the
are
mothers
European
of the House of
Runway
Noir, or the
and
queen
Sex Siren.
mothers
of the Royal House of Noir.
Period. So me, I'm Lou.
My name is Carla
Lucci
Rons,
Noir.
aka Daddy Noir. I am the father of the Royal House of Noir, and my categories are realness, executive realness, and American Runway, and pretty much any fashion category.
Hey, I'm Avery Noir. I'm the Prince X of the Royal House of Noir. My pronouns are they and he, and I walk realness and face. Hi, Mom.
Well, hi, my name is Elle Noir. I am the Duchess of the Royal House of Noir. The categories that I walk are face, realness, and the occasional runway. European.
Well, my name is Aisha Noir, and I am the knight in the Royal House of Noir. I think it's because I'm in the field a lot, and so I'm on the battlefield, just, you know, taking names, slicing heads. And the categories I walk are Sex Siren, Face, and Vogue Femme, and I'm an aspiring runway. And sorry, I have to also include, thank you sis, that I am also doing commentating, and I can do commentator versus commentator. Giggity.
Much love to all of you out there, and I sincerely hope you enjoy this performance that's coming straight from the heart.
Welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We keeping the dance party going. Stick around, put your sweats on, put the tank top on, because we're gonna be sweating. And for this next song, I want to talk about something that some of you may know about. It's a little thing called thought candy. Thought candy is, you know, when someone has a partner, but you just can't help but look. That eye candy that's just, baby. Oh, I'm the only one that knows what that's about? Okay. Well, let me tell you about it. Yeah. Well, you take me up to heaven, and you make me wanna beg, and no, I'm always breaking bread, and this bread keeping you fed. And if you want it, baby, let me know, 'cause you know I'm down to take it slow. Baby, do you wanna tell a show? Yeah. I'm feeling you. If you're feeling me, let's come together. I know you got a guy, but your sweet love's on my mind. I like my honey raw in the summertime. That's thought candy. Hey, come on. Oh, baby, thought candy. Yeah. Woo. Oh, you thought candy. Woo. So, baby, you thought candy. Hey, no. And the honey's sweeter. Yeah. Come on. Are y'all dancing? Grass, grass. And the honey's. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. And now you ain't even gotta beg for it. He dropped that ass down like he was bred for it. Said he wanna give it up in the forest. I'm a man of the wood, yeah, I'm known for it. Baby, give me sugar rush straight to the head. Following the rock candy trail to the bed. Champagne and chocolate, I know how to rock it. Better than your man never will. You feeling me? If I'm feeling you, let's come together. I know you got a guy, but your love's on my mind. I like my honey raw in the sun. summertime. Yo, that's Thought Candy. Oh, baby, Thought Candy. Yeah. Oh, baby, you're Thought Candy. Ooh, babe. No. Yeah, feeling you. If you're feeling me, let's come together. 'Cause I know you got a guy, but your love's on my mind. I like my honey raw in the summertime. You Thought Candy. Baby, you Thought Candy. No. Said the grass is always greener, baby. And the honey's always sweeter.
The Femme Queen Fury, like all of that energy for all my girls out there, you know what I mean?
I have a big dance background, and so dance and choreography, and so I do a lot of skill sharing with the house as far as like going through elements, teaching choreography for performances, which you may or may not see later.
I bring, I think, a little bit of stability to the house.
I bring some order and structure to the house. I also bring a car to the house to drive us around to all those COVID-safe parties.
I think we also bring like a very motherly aspect to the house. I think we are true mothers in the sense of the word.
My ability to create spaces for us to perform and to create spaces for our QTPOC family to gather.
You know, I was a teaching artist for 7 years before the pandemic, so I taught a lot of youth and had connection with a lot of queer youth as well too. And so I brought ballroom into my teaching and into my other jobs outside of the space of ballroom.
Connection to community organization and resources to make sure that we're living our best lives while we're here.
I also have a strong connection with community, especially the girls, aka the dolls, and community. Oh, fuck, I fucked up.
My talents as a performer and host, and I think also just a nice paternal vibe and kind of mentorship to house members, my loves.
I also do a lot of grant writing and grassroots organizing, and so I've done grant writing for the Royal House of Noir as well as education on trans rights.
I definitely bring confirmation. I feel that I try to do everything in my power for my kids to feel completely and 100% comfortable to do whatever in whatever they want, you know, and it's very few places I feel like queer people of color can really feel comfortable to be and do whatever they want. And I definitely, as mother of, I'm like, look, where's here? As the mother of the Royal House of Noir, as one of the mothers, I make that one of my priorities for sure.
I definitely bring a little hot girl summer too, but you know, we're in summer, that's what I'm feeling right now. I bring makeup, I bring beautification to the house, which is kind of heavy within our house, and so I have like my own flair, my own kind of style with it that's not only appreciated with the house, but it is respected.
Hello everyone, we have a video for you, like everyone else in the house. Our video is called Rewind, but it's featuring the song Do It by Chloe and Holly.
Yes, and it is filmed by Brighton Wilson, and it is filmed in our old condo apartment that we literally spent about like a day and a half recreating into Studio Lucci. So please enjoy all the sweat tears and love that was poured into this, because we definitely spent hours on it. So please do enjoy.
Co-founded and created by myself and mothers in late 2018.
Well, I'll give you a little brief history. We previously was a part of a house called the House of Luna.
I was also a part of the house with my mother and father as siblings in the House of Luna back in 2016 to 2017. And yeah, it was amazing.
Started by the Mother Jade dynasty, and then Diego Luna, father.
Absolutely. It was a beautiful house, a good time.
I joined the house in November of 2019, which was when we officially had our birth of the complete Royal House of Noir. The complete, ain't no one else can come.
It's actually kind of a fun story because I met the house in pieces. And so when I first moved to the city of Seattle in 2018, I moved into like this house with two of the coolest people I know. And at the time I didn't know it, but they turned out to be the mothers of my house. So I don't know how the order of this is gonna go, but you'll eventually meet them at some point in this video. But I moved in with them and they just treated me so well.
Rooming with our daughter, El Noir.
When she like first moved here too. It was
Absolutely.
like beautiful kismet.
And that way we were in a kind of bad living situation, but we ended up really getting really close.
Like having people who saw me for my transness, for my blackness, and we're just like, we don't only just accept it, but we're here for it. It was wonderful, just because they were in community as well. And so that was my first connection to community when I stepped into Seattle, and I just really lucked out being there. And from there, it just kind of grew. They knew the father of the house, Carla Rance, and I met them just from being out. And then later, Randy, my sister, again, from being out and from them being part of a previous house. It was just like connection upon connection. And then finally, we adopted our little baby brother Lane into the house, a connection that I had through work actually, and just the stellar person that they were. I had the privilege of learning.
Yeah, we've been in a family for 5 years. Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, we've been family for 5 years. So yes, definitely been connected with these folks for a long time.
And now we're, you know, the Powerful Six. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, I see a lot of potential in the ballroom scene, especially because this is like the Kiki scene out here. I feel like the opportunity to do whatever we want is very palpable. We can literally create anything that we have imagined right here at home just by, you know, reaching out to community for it and utilizing those resources. So I think it'd be super cute to see more categories that had more space for people of various abilities. So, you know, maybe not necessarily walking the category, but, you know, navigating the stage in another way. Oh, yeah.
Where do you see ballroom going? Well, honestly, truly speaking, I think ballroom and the future ballroom is sitting on this couch. I think that ballroom is expanding to the Pacific Northwest for a great reason. Like, we are some of the first houses that are forming in this region of the country for ballroom. So we have one, big shoes to fill, of course, but also just like the sky's the honest limit.
I see the future of ballroom going to space. Like really transcending land and going to the galaxy and beyond, to so many celestial worlds, so many beings, so many just energies. Like I just see it going from natural to celestial, and I'm so excited for it.
Ballroom is growing all over the world. We've got Legendary, we've got Pose, you have all of these mainstream productions now happening. But ballroom is gonna continue to do what it always has done. I think for us, it's gonna keep growing, but it also grows inward, and we get closer and stronger as a family and as a scene. And hopefully here in Seattle, we also can build closer, stronger relationships with each other and continue to take care of each other.
A specific privilege that I feel like I have being part of the Pacific Northwest Kiki Ballroom scene is like seeing the level of inclusivity, which is, I have to say, traditionally not found in like mainstream ballroom. And by that I mean mainstream ballroom is like very still within like binary gender norms, or the assimilation too. And so the Pacific Northwest scene, and specifically our scene here in Seattle, and the scene that the House of Noir facilitates.
Open to all kind of world, open to all people, Black people, Latinx, of course, and then, you know, other how do you say, cultures, you know, welcome accordingly.
Anybody who feels accepted in the queer community to access ballroom. And I have always found that to be like wonderful, beautiful, and kind of the future, because I really feel that acceptance is like, of course, going to be the natural way that people go, especially our community, the trans community, who has definitely seen our share of, you know, ostracization. So yeah, acceptance is key. So I am very, very happy to debut my very first solo performance, and it's going to be To Coffee. A little bit of an inside joke, but every time I am out in public, some person got something to say about me looking like this particular artist. So without further ado, here's Coffee by Kelly Rowland.
Coffee. breakfast in bed, got me moaning. Before you go to work, I need you to go to work. Part of my sincerity, you know I'm a rarity. My love be a therapy, all around remedy. Baby, who instead of me? These bitches will never be. Put it down like it's heavy, baby. Honeymoon and wedding day, there we go. Soon as we wake up, wish we could lay up. Still stack our pay up. You running labor, need you to stay up. It's almost 8, no time to waste. No time to waste. I know you got the best of me. I know you need the stress relief, pain. Before we book a dress to leave, want you to try this recipe, babe. I know we just woke up. I know you gotta go, but breakfast isn't over. I see the way you rose up. They say morning would do about it good, babe. Clearly you agree, don't be trying to leave. Stay here with me, I'll put you right back to sleep. I get you right for the week. We can vacate in the sheets, set you parlay in the pink. I need to wake up, soon as we wake up. Wish we could lay up, still stack our pay up. You running labor, need you to stay up. It's almost 8, no time to waste. No time to waste. I need to wake up, soon as we wake up. Wish we could lay up, still stack our pay up. You running labor, need you to stay up. It's almost 8, no time to waste. No time to waste. No time to waste.
Because Black excellence always.
Yes! Period.
Why the House of Noir? We were birthed out of necessity, I think, for representation for Black trans individuals in the ballroom scene here in the Pacific Northwest.
I feel so lucky to have Noir. I feel like it's kind of come to me. It's not something that I don't feel like I created. I feel like, you know, destiny kind of intertwined and dropped these people into my life to, you know, make a change and make a purpose. And I don't take that lightly.
The Royal House of Noir is like some of the littest, most personable, like coolest, most talented individuals you will ever meet.
To me, it seemed like it was a very clear choice. This is a very Black AF house and a queer and trans AF house. And when I moved to Seattle, I was very much looking to build that community specifically and, you know, just help figure out who I am more. And these were the folks who were been integral in helping me figure out exactly who I am and what I'm doing in community.
So after creating spaces in numerous different forms and different shows and everything, and specific to ballroom, we felt that this house was absolutely necessary. So here we are.
The House of Noir is needed. I can't emphasize this enough. Black presence and Black trans presence in ballroom is entirely required for ballroom to flourish, because that is truly, as I've said before, the origin of ballroom and needs to continue to be the centerpiece of ballroom, is Black and brown trans stories. So that is definitely why the House of Noir, because Black trans people are needed at its origin, and it's getting started in the Pacific Northwest.
These were folks who were very dedicated and loved very much so their community, and it seemed like the right place to be.
Like, honestly, if you go out, you get to see Lucci doing their thing, literally collecting so much money because of the talent they display on like pre-COVID, kind of like a nightly basis, and it was beautiful. I was just like, yes, it's my mother's. Yeah, Carla Rance, where like literally as a recording artist, they sound stellar on a track, and then you hear them in like real life, and you're like, oh my gosh, you just are transposed to what they can do, and that's sheer talent. Randy, you got her just being able to like choreograph anything else down. I learned the up challenge from Randy just because she has the talent to teach and to dance. Like, our house is so motherfucking talented, and they are able to like give it to us kids. And so I have had the pleasure of performing with my parents, performing with the house, and being able to just like stretch that, like, you know, thing that I like to do, perform.
So what you're about to see next is my first ever drag performance. I did number Dora by Tiara Whack. And it was only because of my family that I was able to get to this point and be able to actually perform after saying I was going to for 8 years.
Yes!
Buy me nice things. Give me compliments. Please have common sense. Open the door. Tell her that you're ready to explore. Yeah, adventure door. Yeah, I had to talk about my board. I need support. Like I sports my bay, I need support. I say less is best, but I need more. Should've took me shopping, took it fuck with you no more. When I go to sleep, Gucci sheets now. Going out to eat, don't eat no meat now. Yeah, we from the street to get a beat down. Skin tan, cause we living on the beach now. Shining like a diamond, fine dining, 40,000. Turn that shit to 50,000. Bitch, you wildin', stranded on the island. Money piling, Rolex cause I put that time in. Put the time in. Yeah, open the door. Tell him you got money, but need more. Yeah, in the Porsche. Call me a gold digger, yes of course. I'm in Dior. I think I just might buy me a horse. Basketball game, we on the floor. I need me new back shoes to adore. Can't fuck with you no more. When I go to sleep, Gucci sheets now. Going out to eat, don't eat no meat now. Yeah, we from the street, you get a beat down. Skin tan, cause we living on the beach now. Shining like a diamond, fine dining, 40,000. Turn that shit to 50,000. Bitch, you wildin', stranded on the island. Money piling, Rolex cause I put that time in. Put the time in. Yeah, open the door. Tell him that you tired of being poor. I need change, nigga. Yeah, stock a lord. Pull up in a tank ready for war. Thank the Lord. Got my passport, take me on tour. Try to ride the way to all aboard. Champagne for the bank and your boy. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
I just want to say for like any of my girls out there, and y'all know who y'all are on the inside, don't be afraid to flex it. Don't be afraid to show people that you know. Like, let people know that you are that person, and don't ever like back down, because when you back down, that's how you know, that's how you let other people know that they can step on you, and just like, nah. Have pride. Don't be overcome by your pride. Have pride in yourself. Yeah, and soar. All that.
Brush your teeth, drink lots of water, stay hydrated, and seriously take care of each other. Like, our community is our community, and we have to take care of each other.
I want to say I know that right now feels like forever. It feels like, you know, the end of the world or the end of your life. But know that me at 27, like almost 10 years from when I graduated high school, I feel like this 10 years that I lived, I can't take lightly. It feels like a whole completely different life. So know that when you graduate, you're going to live so many more lives. So know that, and know that in those lives, the people that you meet are really going to continue to make the beautiful and incredible you.
I would love to tell y'all to take all of this and make it 100 times better than what we're doing. Like, I cannot wait to see how y'all create your spaces and teach us a few things. And I cannot wait. So please take it and run. Take all of it and run and try again and then give up and then try again, you know, but like really just take it and run. You got this.
Yeah, I would just say stay you. I'm originally from Chicago and had to come a very far way to find my people. So just stay true to you and, you know, don't forget you're not alone.
So start your own houses, get into it, like do your research, figure out your history, and yeah, keep spreading the love.
Specifically to the queer, trans, Black, Indigenous people of color in the audience right now, I see you, I love you, I hear you.
I hope you all enjoy the premiere of this single that I have with my father, Carl Laurent, and it's called Emerald City, and it's my gift to you. It's a draft. It's word vomit, right? It's a free write. Aisha, Queen Street. Hey, you ain't in Kansas no more. You with the Emerald City Queen. Pick heels all you want, but you know this ain't no dream. I'm so generous with all my gold and all my things, but when you double cross me, I'm turning the Eveline. I get the greens, beans, taters, and collard. Call up Omi and Christy, or maybe Tarek Dollar. If you could send them $1, that's how we stay fortified. Here in the 253-206-360-425. You know we staying alive, although it's stage gentrified. Although there's plenty of pie, it's not perfect, not gon' lie. Sometimes it's making me cry. No, I'm just trying to survive. I can only do my part so we can all continue to thrive. The more we keep the divide, the more they laughing at us. Let's take this energy and flip it so they clapping for us. Never the back of the bus. My uncles drove my whole life. Some of the many men to believe that I would turn out alright. I got 5 generations from the migration. All of the shoulders that I stand on get a dedication. I'm a diaspora baby, I'm a child of the nation. Just cause your hood don't look like mine don't mean we're not in relation. Real.
Call her around, you know I had to jump up in this beat. I'm back. So Noir, you know we stuntin' for community. Yes. We pulling everyone together, word to gravity. That Queen Latifah, you and ITY, that's unity. My skin is brown, my hair is blonde, I'm overconfident. Black daddy, and I'm taking care of all my kids. We breaking curses just like Grandma Mary Thelma did. Investing in our future, that's money well spent. Cruising down I-5, gotta go and see the fan. Yo, written, what's good? Word to Jimmy Hen. I'm feeling froggy, I might leave over to Portland. The real baddies in Tacoma and the South End. If you ain't reppin' QT BIPOC, bitch, you gotta go. And all this bickering and fighting shit is getting old. You know we gotta stick together, it's a war zone. All power, all people, Seattle, let's go. Yeah, Seattle, let's go. Yeah, it's a war zone. Yeah, it's a war zone. Queen for a dandy, hey, let's go. Black and tan, such a fan.
man.
You collecting.
Marta sauce.
Got my back.
Be on the sauce.
CD phone.
Kiki scene.
You even know.
We hella mean.
Living room.
The congregation.
Watch us on the Zoom.
Word to the station.
Africa Town.
Wano Marie.
Bubble and Brown.
AAOC.
TTS.
Spectrum
Yo,
Dance.
we the best.
Yo, word to Nam.
Cutting up.
Twalk Sin.
Fucking it up.
For the fans.
Yeah, we got a new one?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
There's a goddess in my ear, telling me to trust myself and let this pen flow, have no fear, to all be clear. She asked if I was ready for that special smoke. Count to 10, take a puff, and that's all she wrote. I'm on my Lord Morrison, Angelo. I wonder if the goats are gonna respect Randy's flow. Maybe one day I'll be in the writer's room with Issa, reminiscing with Misha, eating some vegan pizza, writing about the school days when I used to be a teacher. Man, them kids drove me crazy, but they my special babies. I still think about you, Alric, to this day, wondering if you're okay. Is it worth it to pray anymore when nobody really cares about these South End kids? Nonprofits still profiting off of pictures of their tears. I know one thing for sure, when you get out, my dear, we gon' make sure you won't go back in, you hear? Woo! Man, fuck this Rona shit, we taking over shit. Yeah, that's ownership. Now come join my ship so we can sail away into sativa waves and count all our riches. Say fuck you to these bitches, cause I'm gon' manifest, ain't gonna rest till the journey's end. And it's my destiny, child. Damn, that shit wild. Didn't think I'd be here with this goddess in my ear. What she say? See what happens when you take a leap of faith with no fear?
Thank you, House Noir. And next up, we'll be having Katie lead another art talk.
Hello, everyone. Wait, let me find my sec. Turn on my camera. Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. Here we are at the second round of my virtual art talk. So we have a similar routine to my last portion. So to begin, here are two pieces at the SAM. We have on the left, it's just covered dish made from around 1723 to 1735, Chinese from Jingdezhen province. And on the right, we have Manga Ormolu version 5.0H, made in 2010 by Brandon Lee Satish Tang, Canadian, born in Ireland in 1975. Okay, so by utilizing the chat function again, what is the first thing that you notice when you look at these pieces? What sticks out to you? They look kind of similar. Okay. Both are made of porcelain. Okay. Colors, yes. I'll just wait like 30 seconds for anyone else. What's the first thing we notice? Got a couple. Okay, well, some of you guys were touching on this with my previous question, but maybe in the chat, could we maybe just know what is similar and different about these pieces? The bottom part of the one on the right looks like it doesn't belong. Okay, so referencing Manga Ormolu and the one with the weird robotic parts at the bottom. One on the right looks much more techno and mechanical. Okay. Cool. Anything else? One has cold color and the other one has hot colors. Okay, so I think the hot, you're talking about the one on the right, and then covered dish is cold colors. All right, so here is context time. And so I'm going to talk about manga Armulu. And so pretty much this futuristic update of the Ming Dynasty vessels in this series references this 18th century French gilded ormolu. And so an ormolu is just like a fancy vase that super rich, like French or British people would put on their mantelpiece. And so these were where historic Chinese vases were transformed into curiosity pieces for aristocrats. But here, in our piece on the right, as some of you have mentioned, robotic prosthetics inspired by anime and manga seem to subvert some elitism with the accessibility of popular culture, since manga is much more accessible than, I don't know, vases that only the richest of the rich could own. And so here's a little bit about the artist, focusing on the intermingling of stylistic traditions. Brendan Tang's manga Ormolu, you see there are 2 more pieces from this series, blends cultural references. Of this body of work, the artist commented, working with Asian cultural elements highlights the evolving Western experience of the Orient. This narrative is personal. The hybridization of cultures mirrors my identity as an ethnically mixed Asian Canadian. And as you can see, the picture in the lower right-hand corner, actually, I'm pretty sure is of him making manga Ormolu version 5 that we just had 4. Okay, so what I wanted to show you today were some wonderful examples using cultural traditions in contemporary art to add, some sort of commentary on contemporary life. Notably, the presence of colonization, that was kind of a similarity that I saw in both of these. And I'd like you to think of these themes after this and into your life. Hopefully you've learned some things and are inspired to reflect more about the evolution of cultural traditions and what that says about history and art. Also, check out more of these artists' work. They have so much more to share than what I have in my presentation. So thank you again and have a good one.
Thank you again, Katie. And next up, we've got another interview by George with our next performer, Mirabai.
My name is Mirabai Kukathos. I'm a folk singer-songwriter here in Seattle. I am 19. I use she, they pronouns. I like the Muppets. I like my friends. I like music. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
And I need to go blow my nose. Sorry, I'm just
no worries.
absolutely. Be right back.
About music being a sense of home for you, could you kind of explain that a little bit?
Yeah, I think. Could you be a little more specific? I guess. Well, I guess I would say that music is a sense of home for me because I moved around a lot as a kid, right? I was born in Seattle and I grew up in Malaysia and I moved back here and I moved to Vietnam and I moved back here. And when you move a lot, you have to leave a lot of people behind, and your sense of identity never really gets fully attached to one place, or when it does, then you're just pulled out of there and you never really get to set down roots. And so I kind of realized that my only home was like my family and myself. And if I wanted to create like a bubble for myself, like a place where I felt safe, that had to be like a non-physical space. So I guess I started writing music to ground myself and to create a sense of identity that wasn't contingent on a physical space, you know, because if your identity is entirely based on like, this is my house, these are my friends, like this is my city, and then you're pulled out of there, it's like, it really hurts. So I guess started making my own art, my own sense of home, I guess.
Yeah, that's a very good answer. That's a lot of places.
I mean, I think I was bullied a lot as a kid too, so I would have like I have a lot of family and family friends here and community here, and then moving to a place like Vietnam where I really didn't know anybody, and just like kids being mean, it's very hard. So you have to like create a sense, but everybody needs home and everybody needs community and everybody needs family and friends. And when you're not getting that, like for like actually, you have to create that, you have to like, you know, it's like if you can't get, you know, real community, store-bought will do. And sometimes you have to like, you know, get is what's the word, like synthetic community love and create your own by making art.
Yeah, I was also bullied. I did not move around as much as you though.
It's hard. Like, I don't know. I've had a lot of like really intense medical issues growing up, and people always act like that must be the biggest like trauma issue, like of tragedy of your life. And I'm like, no, the year I was in the hospital pales in comparison to 7th grade when like Penny and Sophie kept calling me mean names and I didn't like myself. Like, I don't know, like that was much worse. It's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, I can't even imagine like moving countries in middle school.
I wouldn't recommend it. It's hard.
Little bit different, but have you done any activist work that you'd like to talk about?
You know, I went to Nova High School in the Central District, which I really loved it because the way that they interwove education and activism and community, I thought was really beautiful. A lot of the teachers were activists and, you know, weren't too shy about like sharing their opinions and their ideologies and calling us to direct action. And a lot of the time our like class projects actually involved doing like tangible good in our communities. And I really appreciated that because it wasn't just like, here's a lesson about, you know, all the good things people have done. Now go write a paper on it. It's like, these are like examples of what you as humans can do to make the world better. Now, what are you going to do about it? And I really loved that. And a lot of the culture at Nova was of like youth activism. And I really loved being able to be in that community and have like, as a freshman, having these like cool seniors who read like anarchist literature and like, you know, went to protest every week, who would like take me along to their, you know, meetings, and I could learn from them. And I really loved that. And then I got really into like the youth poetry scene and the music scene here. And I was kind of blown away how those were like the same people who were doing both of those things. So I could learn a lot from both of those communities. But yeah, especially in high school, I would like go to the school board a lot to be like, we need comprehensive sex ed for queer youth. I went to a lot of protests. I would like help organize walkouts at my school. And Nova is entirely run through like governing committees, a lot of which are activism based. And a lot of starting my junior year, they made it a graduation requirement to have a certain amount of like ethnic studies credit. And I graduated with way more than I needed because it's very interesting and very fun. But yeah, I think that I owe a lot of my activism and understanding of activism to my school because I had some really great teachers and some really cool classmates.
Mm. Yeah, that sounds like a really cool high school experience. What other kinds of art do you do?
I'm also a playwright. So between songwriting and playwriting, I'm a real catch and I make a lot of money, and that is a lie. So yeah, I write mostly like short, absurd comedy plays that are like kind of dark and kind of weird. I started when I was little, I was like, I want to be an actor, and now the thought makes me want to vomit. But when I started high school, I was like, oh, there's no theater program here, but there is a playwriting class that's like taught not by a teacher, but by like an actual playwright who like comes to the school, teaches the class. And I did the class. I adored it. And part of the class, we submitted our plays to this local playwriting competition, and I won. And I wrote a play about like my chronic illness and my childhood and my mother, and it won, and it got produced by professional actors. And I was like, this is incredible. Like, this is way better than acting. Like, they're saying my words that I wrote. So I got really into it. I took the class again the next year. I won the like secondary prize of the competition that year. I took it again my junior year, and I actually was the TA that year. I won another competition. I was the substitute teacher my senior year, and I started doing all like these outside of school playwriting competitions. My teacher started using my plays to like teach his acting classes. And I got really into it because like it's very different than songwriting. Like it's very like structurally different. It's like the rhythm is different, but like it's kind of the same, like it's the same things that apply. Like you need to have a rhythm. You need to have like a flow to it. It is very much like a song, but it's a very different part of your brain that's working. I would do this playwriting competition, not playwriting, it's a playwriting festival where you have to write a play between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. And then that play is produced between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. the next day. So then you go and watch your play 24 hours after you started writing it. And it was like you're exhausted because you sit up all night and you're just like in this blurry haze watching like 5 17-year-olds put on a play you just wrote. And it's like a lot of the time it's pretty bad, but a lot of the time it's pretty good, and it's really fun.
Oh, congratulations. That sounds super cool. So why the Muppets?
Why the Muppets? Okay, one second. I got some stuff to show you. Just some random stuff. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Hundo P. All right, so this is my Muppets purse. It has the Muppets on it. It's really cute, and I like it a lot. It's my favorite purse. These are my 1976 vintage Bert and Ernie. I spent more money than I'm willing to admit on them, but they are vintage from the 70s. They are pull strings, and they make these really demonic sounds because they are from the 70s.
That sounds haunted.
This is when I released my album 5 days ago, I was like, I deserve a prize for myself. So I went on eBay and I won a bidding war for this vintage Rolf the dog stuffed animal. Rolf the dog is the most rare Muppet to find like merchandise of because they made the least amount. So he's actually the most like hard to come by, a little more expensive, but I think it was worth it. He's very cute. This is my Gonzo sweater. I have more Muppet, things around this. I don't want to waste your time and find all of them. I like the Muppets. They're very good. My Twitter is like 95% me commenting on the Muppets. But you didn't ask what the Muppets, you asked why the Muppets.
Why the Muppets?
The Muppets are very funny. I think a lot of the time people forget that they're just absolutely hilarious, and I like to laugh. They are very cute, which is no mystery, which is no secret. They're adorable. And they're this very interesting blend of sarcastic and almost mean sarcastic. They're very they're just pure chaos and sarcasm and wit. But also there is this wholesome element of they're never saccharine sweet, but there's always this element of sounds really cheesy, but community and love between them. And I know they're puppets, they seem like they really get along and they're friends. And I like the meta of it, of how like they're actors putting on a show, but also they are the characters, and it's very fun. And I don't know, it's like they're funny without being cruel. They're like smart without being like pretentious. Like they're just like fun, and they're for everybody, and they're cute. And I don't know, I was watching Jim Henson's funeral on YouTube last week because I don't know why I was doing that. Big Bird sang at his funeral. Can you imagine? Because it's also Jim Henson's like friend and colleague in a bird call. Imagine your friend dies, right? Your friend and colleague and boss of like 10 years. And then the people organizing the funeral are like, all right, we want you to dress up like Big Bird. I want you to come in and sing It's Not Easy Being Green while holding back tears. And then I want you to that's your contribution to the funeral of your mentor, friend, boss, and colleague. And you gotta be like, okay, I can do that, I guess. Like, I don't know. They're fun. Muppet Christmas Carol is the best Christmas Carol movie of all time. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like the original Muppet movie is it's funny and it's fun and it's cute and it's sweet and it's like, I don't know. I think that's kind of what I want to be. Like they're smart and they're funny and they're kind and they're not taking themselves too seriously and they're sarcastic and like they're chaotic and like they're all the things. They're all the things except cruel. And that's, I don't know. I think that's good. I'm currently watching the 2015 ABC series and trying to decide if it's as bad as people say it is. Currently, I'm thinking maybe it's not great.
I think I saw like one episode. It wasn't.
It's there are some characters that work really well because it's trying to be like a more adult vibe to it. So like characters like the Electric Mayhem are really funny because they're supposed to be kind of like more adult characters. But like Fozzie Bear is just really, he's not having a great time. Like they've made him a metaphor for racism. Like he's dating a human and everyone's like, oh god, it's like her parents are racist to him. He keeps getting stopped by the cops.
Yeah, it gets into like the Zootopia allegory where it starts to get like messy.
You're like, what's happening here? Yeah.
Doesn't translate perfectly.
I thought about Zootopia in years. What a strange film.
That was so weird. Okay, and I guess finally, what work will you be showing us today?
Okay, so my album, Songs to the Monster Under My Bed, came out on May 14th. It is an 11-track exploration of fear and healing and comfort, and it all the people who play on it are local Seattle artists who are like my dearest, closest friends. And I'll be playing 3 of the songs off that album. Bellyache, which I released as a single back in 2020, but totally like rearranged and re-recorded for the album. I'm doing kind of that version. It's about love and butterflies and stomach aches and feeling inadequate, all that good stuff. And On the Playground, which is about the time in 2nd grade, I asked these kids if I could play house with them, and then they pushed me over and said, sure, you can be the stairs. And they all walked on my back. And I, being a dumb 7-year-old, was like, yes, I'm being included. This is what friendship is like. Hey, if that happened to you, my friend, that's bullying.
Yes.
Don't go like 10 years like I did being like, yep, that was a normal experience. Unpack that now. It'll save you a lot of stuff in the future. And then the last song is called Dinner with the Devil. And it's a song about power and who has it, and how you have to kind of sell your soul if you want a piece of it sometimes. And in the end, people in power don't care about you. But it's kind of like fun and jazzy, and there's a cool little bass line. And the person backing me up is my friend Grafton Downs, aka Skidmark. He makes like really cool jazz fusion music on his own, and he backs me up on bass a lot of the time. He's a very cool guy. Check him out on the social media and spot us. Grafton.Downs on Instagram, Skidmark on all the streaming services. Very cool guy.
And where can people find the album?
You can find the album on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, Napster, I put all the links to like where you can stream all my album on every platform. Whenever I'm putting like Napster and Deezer and Tidal on, I'm like, who's using Napster?
Very few people.
2021. But you know what? I see you Napster using people, and I add the link to my website. So
There's always one.
There's
and
always
you will-
one.
They will find it very helpful.
yeah, so you can find it everywhere, and I really hope people like it. You can follow me on Instagram at mirabai.cookathos or on TikTok at mirabai.cookathos, or if you want to hear my Muppet ramblings on Twitter at mirabai.cookathos. I know it's not consistent, but I made the Twitter at 2 a.m. when I had some Muppet thoughts. Like, I think my first tweet was a Muppet tweet. Pretty sure my most recent tweet was a Muppet tweet.
Well, that sounds amazing. I guess I have to do, okay. So what are you is it Bellyache first?
It is. It is Bellyache, On the Playground, and then Dinner with the Devil. I will say, maybe
Always one.
There's
and
always
you will-
one.
They will find it very helpful.
yeah. So you can find it everywhere, and I really hope people like it. You can follow me on Instagram at mirabai.cookathos or on TikTok at mirabai.cookathos, or if you want to hear my Muppet ramblings on Twitter at mirabai.cookathos. I know it's not consistent, but I made the Twitter at 2 a.m. when I had some Muppet thoughts. Like, I think my first tweet was a Muppet tweet. Pretty sure my most recent tweet was a Muppet tweet.
Well, that sounds amazing. I guess I have to do, okay. So what are you is it Bellyache first?
It is. It is Bellyache, On the Playground, and then Dinner with the Devil. I will say, maybe we don't put this in the interview and we don't keep.
And so here's Mirabai Cookathos performing Bellyache. Scene.
It starts like this in a room so heavy, in a living room that feels like it don't welcome me. My boots are tightened, my legs are crossed. This is what being alive costs. I got this melody in my mind that keeps me up at night. I have this urge to love her, but she don't treat me right. My boots are tightened, my legs are crossed. This is what being alive costs. But I got this silly little bellyache that I think is moving to my brain. I wanna tell ya the truth, babe. I got this silly little bellyache, and it's moving up into my brain. I have to tell ya the truth, babe. You're an angel from a higher world, but I'm feeling like I won't be enough. You got me stuttering every time you walk, and I'm staring at your lips every time you talk, and this is where it starts. I got this feeling that you come with more than I know, but that's okay, 'cause I am sure that I just want you to know that I'm in for the long run. You have a heart that fills me like a balloon, and I would float for miles just to hear a tune that sounds. And the sounds like you. But I got this silly little bellyache that I swear is moving to my brain. I have to tell ya the truth, babe. I got this silly little bellyache, and it's setting up in my brain. I will tell ya the truth, babe. You're an angel from a higher world, but I'm feeling like I won't be enough. You got me stuttering every time you walk, and I'm staring at your lips every time you talk. And this is where it oh. Baby, I got this silly little bellyache, and baby, it's migrating into a very great migraine. 'Cause baby, my brain has a little bellyache. So the roses will bloom every time I'm with you, and the sun and the moon, it makes up all that you are. 'Cause I do want to love you. This bellyache has conquered my brain, but not much more than you. 'Cause I just feel like the roses will bloom every time I'm with you. Look at the sun and the moon, girl, they make up all that you are. 'Cause I do want to love you. This bellyache has conquered my brain, but not much more than you. No, no more than you. You know that nothing's more than you. So that was Bellyache, and now we're gonna do a song called On the Playground, which is about a very real thing that happened to me when I was in the 2nd grade, and I hope you enjoy. I was never good at monkey bars. I was never good at running. I was never good at being loved back, but I still thought you were so stunning. I thought you were like an angel from up high, and I was just a canary in a coal mine. All I ever wanted was somebody to love me. I wished on every single shooting star up above me. But when we played house, I played the stairs, and you walked all over my spine. And I said, hey, at least I'm included. You didn't have to be so kind. But now I have your footprints on my back. They hurt when I'm having an asthma attack. But I'm sure that you had your reasons for pushing me down on the playground. I was never good at seeking you out, but I was even worse at hiding. I was never good at getting angry, so I never got the hang of fighting. I thought you could give me some purpose, but you hurt me. Don't think it was on purpose. All I was somebody to like me, to think that I was funny and to not want to fight me. But when we played house, I played the stairs, and you walked all over my spine. And I said, hey, at least I'm included. You didn't have to be so kind. But now I have your footprints on my back. They hurt when I'm having a panic attack. But I'm sure that you had your reasons for pushing me down on the playground. And I am sorry for being so annoying, so saccharine and cloying. And I am sorry for crying and for telling, for singing and rebelling. Now when we play house, I ask to be the stairs, and I offer you my spine. And you say, hey, that's so considerate. How are you so kind? 'Cause now I crave your footprints on my back. Walk on me or I'll have a heart attack. And I forgive all your reasons for pushing me down on the playground. Ooh, ooh.
So that was Dinner with the I'm sorry. That was On the Playground, and this next song is called Dinner with the Devil, and I really hope you guys like it. It's our last song of the set. Alright, so I gotta clap for it. The first course, of course, has to be your pride. Swallow it until you feel good inside. Next is the bodies of your sisters and your brothers, garnished with the tears of your father and your mother. Don't talk too much and keep your elbows off the table. Smile twice as much as you thought that you were able. In order to survive, if you want to stay alive, you have to stoop to his level when you're having dinner with the devil. We preach love, we teach life, but polite conversations don't end nobody's strife. We preach life, we teach love. He says to turn the other cheek, she says I gotta push and shove. They say I gotta mind my manners and be glad I'm sitting here at all. Then maybe they'll accept me, they'll love me and respect me, or maybe they'll bring forth my fall. So smile and watch your mouth before everything goes south. Try to believe his lies. In order to survive, if you want to stay alive, you have to stoop to his level when you're having dinner with the devil. Who set the table and who will sit down? We do all we are able, but they own this town. They feed and entertain us, but that's just on the surface. All we do is for the devil, 'cause we're his bread and circus. In order to survive, if you want to stay alive, you have to stoop to his level when you're having dinner with the devil.
Thank you again, George and Mirabai. We hope you enjoyed all the performances tonight, and don't forget to check out the Narramore art exhibit.
Thank you for coming. Have a nice evening.
Yeah. There's so many people up there now.